Hello once again. In our next video, I will be telling the story of Jobs in the Book of Wisdom. In this Bible story from the Book of Job, there lived a wealthy man named Job residing in an area called Uz with his extended family and vast flocks. He is a person with a righteous manner that God favors. God brags to Satan about Job's virtue, but Satan contends that Job is only righteous because God has favored him generously. Satan dares God that, if given the approval to inflict suffering, Job will change and curse God, that he's obeying just to get what he wants. With that, God permits Satan to abuse Job to experiment with Satan's claim, but he forbids Satan to take Job's life in the manner. Over the course of time, Satan inflicts suffering to Job. Job loses everyone and everything that he cares about. Remember that Job deserves none of this. He is a righteous person and a man of God. Despite this, Job remained faithful to God and still praises him. His friends made him feel bad about himself and said he must have done something wrong to deserve it. Instead of comforting Job, they made him feel worse about himself, and that's the time Job has started to doubt God. The suffering shows too much for Job, and he turns bitter, anxious, and scared. He deplores the injustice that God lets evil people thrive while he and many other honest people suffer. Job wants to face God and protest. He assumes that wisdom is concealed from humans, but he decides to persevere in seeking wisdom by fearing God and evading evil. God eventually intervenes, commanding Job to be brave, and explains various detailed features of his creation. Overcome by the appearance of God, Job recognizes God's infinite power and accepts the constraints of his human understanding. This response pleases God, but he is upset with Job's friends for omitting lousy advice. Job reconciles on their behalf, and God forgives them. God then restores Job's health, granting him twice as much property as before, new children, and a remarkably long life. The remarkable thing is, Job never completely gave up hope or faith in God. I hope Job's story will serve as an inspiration to everyone enduring suffering of their own. Whatever it is that bothers you, whoever it is that ignores you, whatever pains and hardships you're going through today, never lose hope, because no matter what comes in your life, good or bad, you can trust God's wisdom. Again, this is Rihanna J., the creator of Think Positive page. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.